good phone scripts for passive candidates? And first, what is a passive candidate? So a passive candidate is somebody that we don't know is looking for a job until we contact them. And we want to try to solicit them to get their attention about the opportunity that I have for them and recruit them. So the best approach in scripts when trying to target these passive candidates, it goes like this. It's kind of structured, and I coach my team to keep it in a real structured manner. The first reach out needs to be kind of soft. You need to tell them what you're all about, what you kind of do in a quick manner, and relate what you do and how it can benefit them in a way. For an example, hi, this is Kathleen Steffi, and I'm a national recruiter with Naviga. We're a sales and marketing executive search firm. I have many director of sales opportunities all across the United States. I thought it would be to connect for a future opportunity, and at the very least, good to network. So that's soft, right? I'm not in their face telling them about a job, right? I'm talking about a relationship or a potential future relationship between me and them, to network. Let's keep in touch. So once you hear a reply from that soft approach, and somebody says, I'd be interested in connecting, I'd be interested in hearing more for future opportunities, whether it's on LinkedIn, whether it's over email, whether it's over the phone that they're telling us this, then we go in for a more direct approach that says, cool, so glad you responded to me. It just so happens that I have an opportunity that fits your need, or potentially. I've got a director of sales role on the West Coast in San Francisco right now that's looking for somebody like you, and if you'd like to explore it, I'd love to, talk and schedule an appointment. So then we're going and we're getting a bit more formal, right? But it's not in your face, because people today, just like sales, they don't want to be oversold. Even when you're trying to recruit them for an opportunity, they want to feel like they're making the decision to call you and it's not too intense and in your face. And then that's when you explore it, you sell the opportunity a bit further, you make sure that we're meeting the needs of their expectations and what their interests are based on the current opportunity that you have for them. And even when you're exploring your corporation and talking about the future for the corporation and the growth for that sales department, you make sure that you're capturing their needs and interests when you're communicating with them. So those are the key steps on just kind of lassoing these passive candidates and getting their attention. It's not hard. It's not a hard sell. It's softer than it used to be because people have choices. So you need to be real strategic in your approach. What do you think about this approach? And what is yours when you go and try to attack passive candidates?